Oh, you want to do Steven Seagal? Let's do it. I can't even imagine a more hostile environment for me to be in. A parish under siege. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Steven Seagal. We're doing more police brutality. We're doing more aikido vision. We're doing Steven Seagal, who's been a cop at Louisiana Parish. He's been in the parish.
I serve the people of Jefferson Parish, Louisiana.
Fuck, that's loud.
Steven Seagal. That's right. Steven Seagal, Deputy Sheriff.
Deputy Sheriff Steven Seagal.
We're over here at the JPSO Training Academy. I'm about to hook up with all my SWAT buddies.
Hey, Steven, how you been? Good to see you. Thanks for coming out today. How you doing, sir?
All right. About 20 years ago, I started training SWAT in sniping.
By the way, he's not wrong. This parish is under siege just by law enforcement. You know what I mean? So technically, the premise of the show is correct. As we have seen. Also, why the fuck is Steven Seagal teaching? Oh my God. These motherfuckers have a worse hit rate than the Oh my God, I can't even remember the name of the clones. What are the clone army? The clone army in Star Wars. God, I can't even do a stormtroopers. Jesus Christ. There's something wrong with me, chat. There's something severely wrong with me. Anyway, let's
Small arms, weapons retention, hand to hand. Now and again, they'll ask me to come and help them with something. Everybody has rigorous training in SWAT, and they're all real capable guys.
For the vehicle assault, what we're planning to do is go with 2 stacks, coming out of the Bearcat from the back with shields. Go snatch on the door when we get up there, and once we get the car down to a stop.
Today, we're about to do some training and dry rehearsals. We're going to be doing an extraction of a suspect out of a vehicle, and we're going to try to do it quick without getting anybody hurt.
Have you open the door, we'll reach in, you and I go compliance on the guy down till he's handcuffed, and walking back to the Bearcat, and the exercise will pretty much be over.
Why did they bring the most Massachusetts man down to fucking Louisiana to do this special weapons and tactics training?
Y'all ready? Yeah.
All right. SWAT is the last line of defense of the sheriff's office, and believe me, this is not like Hollywood. When you call SWAT in, it's for real, and ain't nobody playing games. Bad guys in the car.
Ready? Go.
I'm out.
Move!
That's a Cajun accent, really? I think that's a deep Cajun accent. Holy fuck. It's so deep, I thought it was like up north again.
Oh, we'll have one. Come on.
Ready for this? Ready? Commands. Head down, hands up! Head down, hands up! Straight down to your chin, straight down to your chin. Cuff.
This is only a demonstration. Back that up just a little bit. But we really got to nail it because
He said, back it up just a little bit with the shotgun. The shotgun is devastating for cops. You don't understand. That's a shotgun shell, 45. That ain't bird shot. You get hit in that in the back. It's terrifying for cops. Devastating. A nightmare.
practice here might save our lives on the street.
All right, guys, what was supposed to happen? What did happen? Anybody have any errors?
When I got him down and that shotgun's pointed at his head, got to be careful that it's not pointed so that it could hit my hand.
Okay, all right. Make a correction on that. Anybody else?
Steven Seagal is teaching the SWAT trainers what not to do. He's training the trainers, dude. Oh, God, it's so fucking good. He's just like, he is the guy. He is that guy. He knows everything.
Else have any issues? No problems? Okay.
One more time.
All right, let's go.
You know that guy's fucking annoyed. There's no shot that guy's like, okay, Steven Seagal.
We are practicing for...
Like, look at this form, bro. Look at this fucking form. You are such an unserious man.
An event that we call Day in the Park, which we do every year, which gives us...
He's just like, he's not even behind the fucking shield. Like, his fat ass is like mostly off the shield because he can't keep up with the dude in front of him. Holy fuck.
An opportunity to reach out to the community and demonstrate our police skills.
Clear! Dominate! Withdraw. All right, watch your hit.
Stop him right here. Stop him right
Hold
here.
on,
All right, good job, everybody.
What's good, guys?
At the event, I just hope that everything goes perfect.
1, 2, 3. Shut up.
A lot of people think when I point this gun that it's just a simple gun. But I've been training in aikido for 25 years, which makes this finger gun be as powerful, if not more powerful, than a 9.5G. That's right. And it's not the only finger I have. I have 9 other ones that I can use with similar ferocity.
All right, guys, everybody gather around. We're getting ready to get started.
All right, guys. This particular person, he sells weed, and we have 2 previous purchases of marijuana from him.
Narcotics-related crimes are one of the biggest problems we have in Jefferson Parish. So narcotics is now briefing us to go out with them on a major sting operation.
Purchases in the past have been behind the apartment complex that he lives in. So the undercover person would drive behind the complex at this location and make the purchase today. We contacted him with his cell phone today. He said, no problem, come on over, he has the dope.
So to build this case, our undercover agent has bought from the suspect on a number of occasions. We've been monitoring this dealer's movements for quite some time, and today's the day that we're going to try to get in there and arrest him.
Sparky, he's going to be monitoring the transmitter. He'll be shooting the videotape, and he'll let us know when the buy takes place, and we're going to have to move in right away. And if y'all have any problems, you know, just follow the procedures, okay? Any questions?
They better get this weed dealer out of the street.
They're warring with each other. They're always trying to take each other out. You might have a drug dealer who's also an addict, and this is the reason why we kind of have a big team this time to make sure we're safe.
All right, guys, y'all about ready to roll?
I'll stick with you then?
Yes, sir.
All right.
It's up to you.
You know, some of them, when you get up on them the right way, you don't give them an opportunity to run or shoot. And that's kind of what I'm hoping to do, is come so good that they don't want a piece of that. They just don't want any of it.
Just let us know when you're ready, go ahead.
If he decides to run when he sees us, we're jumping him.
He's 5 foot 8 inches tall, 130 pounds.
So Johnny and my team are following us in an SUV. We're going to try to make sure that the area around the buy is going to be secure. The narcotics unit also has 8 unmarked vehicles surrounding the apartment complex.
We have trail cars, we have transport vehicles, we have support vehicles that are also part of this operation.
The surveillance is already in position.
That's tax dollars hard at work, baby. Honestly, you think weed is a victimless crime? What about the fact that we also made it up and said that it's a gateway drug for more powerful drugs that are not weed? That's right, that narrative stuck. But also on top of that, marijuana is scary. It makes black men very aggressive. It's another narrative we created to make it seem like weed was a devastating drug that we needed to regulate like this.
So they can feed us real-time information on our target.
A black man with weed is a cop's worst nightmare.
644, we set up whenever you want to come in.
They're back in there?
Yeah, right down straight there.
Yeah.
Undercover person's making the call to the bad guy right now.
We gotta just kind of stay back and wait for the undercover agent to make the buy. There's no police in sight, right?
Mm-mm.
And once he make the purchase, he's gonna give us the go-ahead signal and we're gonna move in.
All right, we're still out front waiting. He should be pulling up any second there.
There goes our undercover.
We have to take him down this time also.
Kind of rough, you know?
Oh yeah, make it look good.
He's pulling over now.
10-4. All right, the undercover agent just made contact with the bad guy. We don't have any history of what he's about, and he can be a dangerous person. So we taking extra precaution on him. Might have a good deal, and sometimes you have a bad deal when we don't make it home.
I'm down with my white shirt. The target just moved away from the vehicle.
I know that like this is supposed to be a big deal for this season, you know what I mean? Like they're doing a sting operation. But I cannot stop and think about how much money they're spending on a fucking weed dealer. Like one guy, and the amount of like the intensity, they're like, yeah, this guy might be a bad guy. You know, he might have guns, right? It's crazy. Like, bro, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, how is this good propaganda? This is bad propaganda. I could do way better propaganda than this. I swear to God.
Going to his apartment.
This guy ain't outrunning me.
Is that what Steve? Was that Steven Seagal who said that? Motherfucker, everyone's outrunning you. Okay.
It's time for the takedown now. Everybody's adrenaline's pumping. We have to stay focused. It's one wrong move, and then anybody could get hurt.
Target's on the passenger side of the truck.
You made the buy. Move in.
There's no. Yeah, that was after. I do not believe that Steven Seagal makes executive decisions, no matter how low level of a drug bust this is, which is a very low level drug bust. Otherwise, they wouldn't let you fucking bring TV cameras with you. Okay? There is no shot that Steven Seagal was the one who made the call. Okay? What do you mean? He's the sheriff? No, he is... Brother, he cannot drive cars. He is not allowed to drive cop cars. You think they drive him around because they really like his company? No, they have to drive him around. You understand that? Like, the level of responsibilities that he has is only allowed because this is the United States of America and it doesn't matter. Okay, but he's effectively just doing a ride-along in this show.
Jump out and chase his ass down. All right, let's go.
Target's going to his apartment.
All right, Joe, move in.
All right, let's go.
Target's on the passenger side of the truck.
Right there. Him.
What? Get out the way, get out the way. Get him out the truck. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Hands, put your hands.
Let me see your hands.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Hands behind your back.
Bro, there ain't no way. Oh my God, it's like a fucking teenager,
Like
bro.
some marijuana.
Oh my God. Dude, no. No. Bro, they made this dude look like he was El Chapo Guzman, bro. Stop. It's literally a high school kid.
Look like we got some marijuana.
Bro, come on, dude. No, this is like Miskiff, dog. Like, this is literally, they busted Miskiff, okay, in high school. Like, you brought the whole department for this, dude? That's crazy. They consider this a successful sting operation. Who got arrested about to miss his class at the community college? Yeah, literally. What the fuck?
Yeah, we just arrived on the scene. The undercover agent made the purchase of marijuana.
Carl
We're gonna effect
Kuzma.
our arrest for the undercover sale for today.
You have anything else in your phone?
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir.
You mind if I go look at it?
No, sir.
Oh,
Please don't rip it up, though.
No.
Please
I
don't.
promise we won't rip it up. You sign a consent?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just don't rip it up for me. I got my wife and all that.
We're placing the target under arrest at this time.
Doing today.
Just riding through, officer.
We also need to make a show by arresting our undercover agent in order to maintain his credibility.
Bro, it's literally weed. It's like a bag of weed. It's a bag of oregano and shake, okay? That's crazy.
In case we have to use him again in this area.
What you call this?
Grass.
Grass.
That's some marijuana. Why you hiding your face? Huh?
Bro, that's actually, you know, that's just like, that's like a reflex for Steven. You know what I mean? Like he's just like, he forgot because the cop is black. So he forgot that he was a cop for a second. You know what I mean? He's like, yeah, we're going to disrespect you. Why are you trying to hide your face, huh? What do you got? What is this, a do-rag? I'm going to take this. This is my do-rag now. Where mama at? Oh, I can't get over fucking Steven Seagal. Ay, ay, ay. Wow. Guys, this dangerous drug dealer, dude. What is that, a whole $200? That's crazy, bro. Guys, they did it. Congratulations, dude. This is literally the meme that you see on Facebook where like some fucking sheriff's department will be like, we just did a drug bust. And it's like toy water pistols and like $80 and some shake. This is it. This is them doing that real thing. This motherfucker could barely buy a $5 a month subscription to avoid the top of the hour ad break. And here these guys just use like $100,000 of resources at least. Counting it outside like idiots too. Single goes to win and the whole police force defeated. It's awesome. At the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break. Obviously, some of you are hopelessly addicted to the top of the hour ad break and avoiding it. Now, of course, if you no longer want to see those ads, you don't need to be a drug dealer because it turns out it's not doesn't pay that well. But you can get gifted a sub if you're lucky. Speed Razor, thank you for the 5 gifted. Animals with no clothes, thank you for the 2 gifted. Giafario, thank you for the 5 gifted. Allowing 12 people to no longer see the ads. Here's the 3-minute ad break now.
I ain't never been through nothing like this before, huh? I ain't never been arrested or nothing. Talking about first time going to jail, Mr. Stallone.
You think my name is Stallone?
Yes. That's not Mr. Stallone. All right, we out.
You take care of your wife. She told me she's pregnant. Is that right? So you know what that means? That means be cool and stop getting into trouble. You hear me? All right?
Wait, what?
Look, you know, you got a young wife. She's pregnant. I said, why don't you get out of selling drugs and just, you know, get into something legitimate and get straight. Damn, man. So jails are full of kids like this. That's why we have these different outreach programs, you know, like Dana Park, where we can show them that they don't have to sling drugs.
What? Steven Seagal? I'm imagining a world in which Steven Seagal takes him to the fucking park and like what? Teaches him how to play basketball? Like what's he going to do? How is he going to get a different job, Steven? How? What is the day in the park with Steven Seagal going to do for this kid? No, like actually, what do you mean? What the fuck?
Drugs or go to a life of crime, all right? Stop worrying.
All right, y'all ready? All right, we ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Saddle up. Good.
That white boy called me Mr. Stallone. How funny is that?
Okay, I can't help but feel like, one, it was hilarious the way that they treated this guy. Like, he was this fucking massive drug dealer. This was a sting operation. Remember, they had to do a fucking sting op, right? Also, two, they treated him better than like random black people they see on the sidewalk that have done nothing. Okay? They've done nothing. That's insane. What the fuck?
Mr. Stallone.
All right, let's saddle up.
Bro, they treated him better than the undercover cop. They treated him better than a carjacking victim who they said was a crackhead. Which, remember when the black guy that called the police was like, oh, they jacked my car, and they were like, oh, you're a crackhead. We have no evidence, but like we think you're a crackhead. You're a crackhead, right? And they were like fucking pushing him.
We're coming out for the second watch and go work right through the third watch. And we're gonna try to make the city a better place to live this evening by looking for these knuckleheads that's tearing up this city.
This is my vest. This make me look fat.
You're already fat.
Chief Seagal wants me to wear this, but I'm not. Hot.
Let's get something good. $11.52. This is 2025. Please be on your guard in this neighborhood.
Copy that.
We're patrolling some drug-infested areas that are in the Marrero section of Jefferson Parish. Drug addicts need their fix, and these are the places where you have to come to get your fix.
When we come through here, a lot of the bad folks usually run from the police. Sometimes they'll throw the guns, they'll throw the drugs. We can find drugs and guns in bushes, on the grass or ground, anywhere. And so we just try to stay on high alert. Hang on. Let me just look at these guys.
Literally just a rationalization for why they over-police black neighborhoods. He's like, he's on high alert all the time because they got drugs and they're dumping their drugs. For sure, I know it. Aikido vision unlocked.
And there ain't nothing wrong with him.
The other cop's like, "You sure? They are black. They are black after all. Are you sure about that? We have in the previous 10 episodes arrested people for that crime."
See that blue car over there? I wonder what they're doing.
Hey, Chief, I think something's going on up there. We're going to check it out.
I copy that.
That blue car. Let's get that blue car. Him right here. See him?
Oh, he just put it in his mouth. He just put it in his mouth. He running. Come here. Help. Come here, boy. Let's go. He's headed west. Come on, get in the car. Let's go.
It's so funny how fat they are, dude. It's just... Goddamn.
Guys, gotta get in quick. Quick. Go to.
Suspects just ran. We're going to try to cut him off.
Where you saw the guy run?
That way, thank you.
It's funny because the cameraman has like a ton of equipment on him, and they're able to keep up with these fucking potato sacks.
He's going back the other way. Go back the other way.
He's gonna come out the middle.
Guns are out. Oh shit.
Police, we're going to send in the dog. That you went where?
This isn't scripted. None of this is scripted. It's unfortunately very real.
Lawrence!
Door slam.
Units, come back to Singleton.
This guy's just run into this person's home. That makes it much more dangerous because they might feel trapped and they could try anything.
Check under the beds everywhere.
Sheriff's office!
He running. Come here, boy.
Units, come back to Singleton.
The suspect who's running from us, we just got a call of a lady saying somebody just ran into her house. We're going there right now.
Lady advised possible subjects in her house. Ma'am, they went in here?
Hey.
Sheriff's office!
I like that the television editors were like, that boy, that usage of boy there was so solid. We're gonna have to replay that. Like, we're gonna have to make a rerun on that. That was a really good moment. They clipped it twice, like fucking Physical 100, like we're watching a Korean reality TV show. Ha ha ha! From 3 different fucking angles. You know what I mean?
We always have to be ready for anything. Here we have a potentially volatile situation. We have no idea if the subject is armed.
You're in the closet. You're about to have a miserable day.
Might have to fire a weapon. It's not something I want to do, but make no mistake, I will shoot to protect myself and my team.
Headquarters, we inside.
Not others, but like I will shoot to protect myself or my team. Man, Steven Seagal with a gun in someone else's house, like that's crazy. I can't believe. I just like how was that allowed, dude? How was that allowed, man? Why is that allowed? America is such a fucked up country, dude. How do they let this happen?
Looking for the subject.
Nothing. Clear. You looked under this bed here? Yeah. Behind the beds on the walls?
Yes, sir. Anybody was in this house? Yeah, the lady.
But as far as your house, the inside of it is secure.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We even went in the attic.
Okay.
Let's go.
What do you got, Lawrence? We hightailed it over here and ran through the house, and he's no longer there, so we're gonna keep on going.
All right. The dude went through there.
He went through there.
He went through there, and he kept trucking that way because he didn't come back. Because I was weed eating right there. He didn't double back. He didn't come
I
back.
don't know why the guy ran from us. He may have had a gun. He may have had drugs.
Criminals almost always hang out in the same neighborhoods. So believe me, we'll see this guy again.
Oh, dude. Oh, that makes me so happy. Fuck you, dude. I mean, seriously. First of all, like, it is so correct for these dudes to run away. You demonstrate that it's, like, absolutely fucking normal for these people to run away. Every episode is yet more evidence that, like, yeah, no wonder people run away from cops. Well, one, because you guys can't fucking catch up. So that's one. You do have a likelihood, apparently, of getting away. Ankles broken. Exactly. Like, they're literally, yeah, they're increasing their chances of survival, dude.
Some of the people living back here were complaining about the 107 suspicious persons.
And burglaries.
And the burglaries they had back here.
Man, we're just looking in bad neighborhoods for bad guys.
The wild part about this is that, like, cops are notoriously slow with their response time when they are actually called in these bad neighborhoods. So, like, on the one hand, I'm like, how the fuck are you guys there all the time? Okay. But then you can't, like, actually respond to an actual 911 call. And then I remember, like, oh, you know, poor neighborhoods, right? Bad neighborhoods. They're slow to show because this is what they're doing. They're not in it to fucking help anybody out. They're just there to, you know, get their rocks off.
Well, we just got a call about some 107s, suspicious people driving a red truck in the area. Hang on, let me just look at these guys for a second. This red pickup up here just don't look right to me. Might just be the one we got the call about, so let's pull them over and take a look.
All right.
And let me look at these guys. Yeah.
Turn the truck off. Let me see your hands, partner.
Everybody put their hands.
There you go. Step out, partner. To the back.
Passenger. Passenger.
Step out, boss.
Steven Seagal.
Just look that way, brother.
Mr. Steven Seagal.
Can you shut up?
I'm sorry,
Get back there on the side.
Mr. Steven Seagal.
Look that way, brother. Look that way.
Just chill out a minute, yeah? Mr. Steven Seagal, I love your movies. I want an autograph.
If you don't shut up, I'm going to give you one. I'm going to give you a good one.
I don't see no stuff. I'm sorry, Mr.
You heard me?
I'm sorry.
What y'all doing back here?
I was taking a ride.
You just taking a ride. Back there?
What happened here? Like, they got a call for a suspicious vehicle? Like, what is it suspicious for? Why are they running their pockets? Why, like, I don't understand. What? Like, why do you get to run their pockets like this? That you just, like, pull them out with your guns drawn.
Yeah. You look like you ain't worried about nothing. Say he was just driving through the area.
What you got in this pocket? Oh, money, sir.
Need you run one for me, please?
Do me a favor. Give me your last name.
You're just taking a ride through that place.
Just be cool.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
We'll run a little record check on him and everything will be all right.
What you been arrested for? Huh? What you been arrested for? Probation violation. I'm on probation still now. Hand on the car.
We didn't find anything in the car, but the driver, he admitted to Dice that he was on probation.
How did you get arrested to be put on probation? What was the first charge? My first.
What the fuck is it to you, you fucking sack of shit? You bitch-ass motherfucker. He's not violating the fucking law, you fucking cock-sucking, dirty pig fuck. Oh my God, dude. He literally did not do a single fucking thing. You don't... What's it to you? What are you going to do? Are you going to make an assessment on whether or not he deserves to go back to jail now? Because he was just in your fucking vicinity and you just have the power to do that? That's so nasty, dude. That's so fucking nasty.
First charge was possession, sir. Possession of what? Marijuana.
We'll see what comes up when we run him on NCIC.
Team Tower 97, and he's cleared on NCIC 10-4.
So we just ran him, but he's not wanted at this time, so we're gonna let him fly.
All right, he's good to go.
Can I shake your hand?
Okay, listen, y'all wanna come day in the park tomorrow? Y'all for the park.
What?
There are times when Steven's fame becomes a distraction,
I don't see no stuff.
but he knows how to use it to our advantage.
I know you're excited to see him, but I want you to be excited to see me.
All right, I get your autograph?
Tomorrow. I'll get you tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow.
All right, see y'all
Y'all
tomorrow.
have a nice day, officer.
All right, thank you.
They're going home, and we're going home, and we get ready to wrap it up for the night.
I told
Like, let that fly. Let what fly, bro? You literally just... Okay. You, at the very least, like, ruined the dude's day for no fucking reason. You know what I mean? And then you're, like, acting like you're doing them a favor by not arresting them, even though they violated zero fucking laws. Like, give them a fucking autograph, bitch. You're ruining their day for no reason.
them come on over for a day in the park tomorrow and, you know, become friends with the sheriff's office and help our community.
Today what we're doing is we're having a day in the park. It's like an open house for the community where the sheriff's office gets to show all of the tools that we use on a day-to-day basis fighting crime.
This is our chance to go.
Yeah, wonderful community day, by the way. Literally all white people, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I wonder why no black people showed up to the community day.
And shake hands with the public and promote our friendship with the community.
What the fuck's he wearing?
Come on, you can do it. Go ahead, Babe Ruth.
It's weird because they spend most of their time in black neighborhoods. Seems like they're, you know, a permanent staple in black neighborhoods, but community day, oh yeah, all white kids.
Immediately following Hurricane Katrina, we realized that we were a little inadequate when it came to special type of equipment, but with some assistance of federal money, we were able to purchase some mobile command centers, this new state-of-the-art SWAT vehicle, a helicopter, and we're in good shape now at this point to be able to handle any disaster that comes this way.
Sheriff's here, we're mounting up. See you in a few minutes.
Why is he wearing this? Has he also been in the military for 25 years?
Daddy-o.
Like what?
Unfortunately, when we rehearsed this, we didn't get to use the helicopter.
Also, how was a fucking tactical operations center supposed to help with Katrina? What is it like? It's easier now for us to identify what black people are so we can shoot them. We tactically ascertain now from our tactical center where black people are, automatically we you know, assume they're looters and we stop shooting them. We start shooting them. Fuck are you gonna do, bro? You're gonna fucking you're gonna fly the helicopter into the eye of the hurricane? What are you doing?
So I hope this one works out okay.
How we doing?
Getting excited.
Today we're going to be doing a SWAT team demonstration where we'll actually have what is believed to be an armed suspect inside of a vehicle. The SWAT team, with the assistance of our air support unit, will come in, drop 2 operators.
You know what's really interesting, though? Like, this is only a couple years removed from 9/11. So, basically what's happening at this moment is, like, the police department starting the, what is it called? What was it? The 1033 program or whatever? The surplus equipment, surplus military equipment. So, it's 2007. So, this is, like, the best time to start getting all of this like additional army surplus toys where the police are like becoming even more militarized than they were, and it's going to escalate dramatically under Obama, by the way, for those of you who are unfamiliar. But you notice like they're excited about getting a fucking SWAT vehicle, getting a helicopter. They already have all that shit now. Like this is baby shit. They take this shit for granted. It's like expected, no matter how small a town is.
Operatives off of the front of the skids of the helicopter. Touchdown! Move! They will join the ground force.
I love Steven Seagal being tactical. It will never get old. It will never get old watching this man be tactical. He just does not. He holds the gun like a Snickers bar, dude. He's just like, yeah, they want the banana, but you know, this'll do.
And as they move forward to extract the suspect from the vehicle safely,
Head down, hands up!
and take him away.
Straight down, straight down, straight down. Clear! Clear! Dominate! Dominate!
Stand, hold.
There was no mistakes, no hiccups. It was a very good extraction. I thought everybody did perfect.
But this kind of public relations are...
Yeah, wonderful.